While buying a new TV is absolutely one of the most exciting things you can do with your clothes on, there's also one big problem. There are so damn many to choose from. You now have more options than ever, including HD, 4K, and smart TV sets, that it can be almost impossible to work out which is best for you. That's why on this video, I've rounded up what I think are the best smart TVs for 2021. And of course, to see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these smart TVs, you can check out the links in the description below. Alright, let's get started. Starting the list with the best high-end smart TV, the Sony A90J. Sony is making a strong comeback in the high-end class with its new top model. The Bravia XR A90J has the highest brightness we have measured from an OLED TV ever. A90J is a premium luxury product. You can also tell that by the price. The good news is the A90J absolutely looks and feels the part of an ultra premium TV. From its bezel-free borders to its ultra-slim form, right down to the included brushed metal remote control, you get a sense that you've got what you paid for with this TV. The real design talking point is the feet, which can be placed in two different positions. The default position has them splayed out beyond the left and right edges of the main chassis, which sits more or less flush with the furniture upon which the TV is being placed. That makes the TV even wider than it needs to be and also leaves no room for a sound bar. If either point is of concern to you, you can switch the feet around and install them in their soundbar position, which elevates the TV by about 7 centimeters. The brightness boost is easily the big headline here. Brightness has always been the one key weakness of OLED TVs, and Sony set in particular never really sought to push that in the past. Sony's combination of a new high brightness panel and sophisticated new processing engine yields pictures that can only be described as breathtaking or beautiful. The A90J excels in so many pictures quality areas that it's hard to know where to start trying to dissecting things. If you want the best picture and sound available from any TV right now and you have the budget to match your desires, you simply have to consider the Sony A90J. Next, as the best runner-up, we have the LG G1 series OLED. The LG G1 OLED is an amazing flagship 4K OLED TV. It comes with LG's new Evo panel, which aims to increase brightness compared to typical OLED panels. It provides a significant improvement over its predecessor, the LG GX OLED, in HDR content, but there's not much of a difference in SDR content. The TV has a unique slim design meant to sit flush against the wall with its dedicated wall mount, and it doesn't come with a stand. It delivers the same exceptional picture quality as other OLEDs with a near infinite contrast ratio and perfect black uniformity. It's packed with gaming features like variable refresh rate VRR support, 4 HDMI 2.1 inputs, and a near instant response time for a smooth gaming experience. Unfortunately, OLEDs risk permanent burn-in, which could be a problem if you constantly watch the same content with static elements, like leaving it on the same news channel all day, but I don't expect it to be an issue if you watch varied content. The G1 with Evo supports most HDR viewing formats, including HDR10, HLG, Dolby Vision. It also offers two newer formats, Filmmaker Mode and Dolby Vision IQ. Filmmaker Mode is a picture preset that is supposed to reproduce the picture as the movie maker intended. Dolby Vision IQ is essentially Dolby Vision but automatically adjusts the brightness and dynamic range with respect to ambient light in the room. LG's OLED Evo panel delivers on its promised picture improvements. The G1 is an exceptional OLED TV and a particularly great buy if you're wall mounting to enjoy some quality movie nights. Next up on the list, best for the value, we have the Samsung AU8000. The Samsung AU8000 is an entry-level 4K TV that replaces Samsung TU8000 from 2020. It's a simple model that lacks features like variable refresh rate, VRR, and HDMI 2.1 support, but that's somewhat expected from a budget-friendly option. Samsung AU8000 TV's design consists primarily of black plastic on the back, bezels, and stand. Regardless, it still looks well built, just like its predecessor, the Samsung TU8000. Its weight gives confidence in stability, minimal thickness plastic frames less than 1 cm provides a stylish look. Also, the adjustable feet is a nice and really particular feature and will help many that have a soundbar to place underneath the TV. This AU8000 is capable of delivering very good image for its price. Combined with dynamic crystal technology, it produces over 1 billion color tones for natural looking images. The AU8000 is built around the entry-level crystal processor 4K, but it also delivers maximum detail even for lower resolution 4K scaled content. Overall, the AU8000 offers everything you should expect from a low-cost TV like this one. Samsung did try to offer a unit that has everything. A definite plus is a wide range of sizes. You can find a suitable option for any room. Moving forward, as the best overall, we have the LG C1 series OLED. The LG C1 is an amazing all-around TV. It has stunning picture quality thanks to its near infinite contrast ratio, which is great for watching movies or gaming in the dark. The near instant response time makes motion looks exceptionally clear in fast-moving games and sports, and its low input lag is great for gaming or use as a PC monitor. While it doesn't get very bright for HDR, its high contrast helps it deliver a satisfying HDR experience. You can't ignore how nice the LG C1 OLED is design-wise. The front of the TV is pure minimalism. There's a long silver stand that holds the TV upright and only 1 millimeter or 2 between the picture and the edge of the display. If you were to mount it, pretty much all you'd see is the screen, but putting it on its quite hefty stand still looks great. That extra heft prevents the TV from wobbling and gives the C1 a low center of gravity. Spin the TV around to the side and you'll see the razor-thin OLED screen. It's thinner than your smartphone and it looks a lot nicer too. LG continues to use its own WebOS TV interface for connected features, and while it doesn't have the widest selection of apps, most major streaming services are here, including Amazon Prime Video, Apple TV, Disney+, Hulu, Netflix, Twitch, and YouTube. You can also stream content from your iOS device or Mac over Apple AirPlay or from a compatible Android device with the LG ThinQ app. The driving force here is the LG's 4th generation Alpha 9 image processor, which does a phenomenal job. AI has a big role in the C1's picture armory, as just switching off AI image enhancement results in a significant drop in texture and detail. Color banding has been largely eradicated by AI. Improvements in dynamic tone mapping have also led to much smoother gradation, which makes all picture content look more filmic. LG C1 OLED remains one of the best TVs at any price. It's missing the new OLED Evo panel going into the G1 OLED, but even in their absence, the C1 produces colorful, bright and rich pictures with support for most types of HDR. Last, as the best 8K for gaming smart TV, we have the Samsung QLED Q800T series. The Samsung Q800T may be the cheapest 8K TV that Samsung is putting out this year, and therefore not the most highly specified, but its price point may be the best argument for getting an 8K television into your home. Design-wise, the angled back solid metal stands look cool, and since it's centrally mounted, lets you place the 65-inch screen on a relatively narrow bit of furniture. The frame around the screen is so narrow you barely notice it, except for when you're marveling at how narrow it is. Being an 8K model, the Q800T has a resolution of 7680 to 4320. It uses a QLED panel, which is a shorter way of saying that it's an LCD LED backlit panel equipped with quantum dot technology, rather than switching over to OLED as many of Samsung's rivals have done for their flagship models. Samsung continues to assert that QLED is the best television panel technology due to its ability to achieve higher levels of brightness. To control the 33 million pixels, Samsung uses the newly developed video processor Quantum Processor 8K. The new processor is a real powerhouse, using machine learning and artificial intelligence to optimize image quality, and the picture quality is definitely not to be missed. Samsung Q800T has also got several features that will provide a better gaming experience. Real Game Enhancer Plus can be used to raise the level of detail in dark scenes so you can more easily spot your opponents. The Q800T also has a dedicated game mode with a record load delay, should measure so-called input layers to only 5 milliseconds. Samsung Q800T is also prepared for smart homes. The new digital butler feature makes it easier to search all the gadgets in your home, whether they are controlled via IR, Bluetooth, or Wi-Fi. In this way, it's possible to run various interactions and scenes, such as the lighting or sound protection being lowered when you watch TV. Alright guys, we hit the bottom of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video to be very helpful. If you have any questions about the products mentioned in this video, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Take care and peace out.